In this video, I'm going to show you 5 benefits of being outside and in nature. Check this out. Being outside lowers your stress because you're outside getting the fresh air, breathing it in, taking in all those negative ions, and just clearing your mind. Another benefit of being in nature is that it lowers your cortisol, so which means it lowers your stress. And it's amazing how just being in the fresh air and the openness, you're feeling more connected to nature. Even if you're like sitting on snow and being by trees, it's amazing what it can do, especially with stress. There's a study that said when you walk in the morning outside, you lower your cortisol levels. That's the stress hormone. That's the hormone that holds stress around your core area. Even if it's just 5 minutes again, just being outside makes a huge difference. So again, I always say, even if it's just 5 minutes, if you can't get into nature, just go outside. If you enjoy this video, how about smashing that like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps with the algorithm to help get this to as many people to help brighten their mind. Another benefit to being out in nature is being in the sun and getting vitamin D3. That's my girlfriend slash fiance slash partner getting some sun. Sun's really good for you, especially when you're going outside. Even if you're covered up, the vitamin D3 actually goes through your clothing. It's awesome. Vitamin D3, when you're outside for 20 minutes, you get as much as like 20,000 IU, which really increases your immune system. Enjoy the sun! Sunlight! Another benefit of being by nature is listening to water flow. The stream of water. If you watch my video on Be Like Water right here, it just talks about how just going with the flow with water and actually just going with the flow in life, making its turns through water. Water going through the streams like this. It's not going like through a straight line. So it's always good to get out and feel amazing in nature. Being in nature is amazing. You feel all these energies from the different trees, breathing fresh air, getting the negative ions from nature. So just being in nature just changes you vibrationally and it increases your vibration. Pet that you can walk outside, especially a doggy, it actually gets you outside and more often. Ever since I've had a doggy, I've been outside even more. I'm actually taking more trips to nature. I'm actually getting out there and feeling more joyful and happy. Also, if you haven't seen my video yet on how pets improve your mood, you can check it up here. I really go over of being outside and walking and how even just having a pet can do that for you. With anything in life, you have to have a bright mind. Check out the sun. Beautiful. Fresh air outside, it's really good for you, getting some vitamin D3. Sun, so many benefits. Can't see my face. Even doing activities just like being outside makes a big difference. Today I'm going golfing, so golfing is just one thing where you're out open, out in the green, out in the fresh air. So It doesn't have to be golf. It can be like any other type of sport, or even just going out for a walk around the park. Hi, Bugs. Are you having fun? Having fun. Just gotta go find my ball that's in the water. Being outside also increases your mindfulness and self-awareness because you're in the moment. You're hearing birds chirp, you're smelling the fresh air, and especially being in nature, you're close to what is authentic and what is meant for humans to be in. If you can't be in nature, do your best to even just go outside, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. On our channel, we like sharing you simple ways, not making you jump into different changes right away. I ask you just 5 minutes per day, just being outside, just that fresh air. When you are out in nature, you're also feeling more connected, and when you're more connected, you don't feel as disconnected, especially like during the pandemic. People felt disconnected because they were not around people, not around their certain schedules. But nature helps you get connected because like you're closer to like trees and roots. You're close to animals in the wild, even though they're not around you. This is what humans were supposed to be going through. It's supposed to be going through these times, and you're supposed to be going through feeling at peace because it's nature. It feels natural. It's what is authentic, especially with human beings. There are so many benefits to being outside and in nature. The first one was lowering stress. Stress is such a big thing, especially in our society. Stress is what some doctors call the number one killer. The second one is that it also lowers cortisol, which is your stress hormone, and increases negative ions, which are biochemical reactions that increase the levels of feel-good hormone chemical serotonin, helping to alleviate depression, relieve stress, and boost your energy. Being outside in nature also increases your vitamin D3. It increases your mindfulness and self-awareness, and it helps you keep connected. Like I said, even if you're just outside for 5 minutes a day, and if you can't even be in nature, just 5 minutes outside a day makes a huge difference. Thanks for watching. Please share if you found this helpful. Subscribe and comment below if you use any of these.